sharing it in the group now. So I'll do a countdown. Yep.
No. That's not this in the group. Like we have to send the YouTube link. I sent the YouTube link. Just wait. Okay, we are live.
We're live.
And there's the link. There's the link. 1 second, and it's now in the group. In
Okay.
the main group. 3, 2, 1, and it's going. It's out.
Greetings, community. Robin Hood here from ElonTech, and welcome to everybody. We've got a questions and answers that we've been most popularly asked over the last couple of days. We're going to bring them up on screen, and I'm going to offer them out to the team and listen to their replies and take heed and take note. And we would ask you not to keep repeating the same questions. So this is an information show. It's not a live AMA. But like I say, all information you'll find very useful in this show. So we're going to start with the first question. Question 1. What is the impact of the locked tokens on the price?
Yes. Can everyone hear me? Andy, can you?
I can hear you, sir. How are you doing, sir? Nice to welcome you tonight.
Thanks.
Hello, Nazir.
I'm good.
Here's Matthias.
Okay.
Hey, how
okay.
you doing?
So question number 1 for today. Nazir, please start.
Yes, sir. I'm here. Okay.
Yeah.
The impact of locked tokens on price. Wait.
Oh, I think Nazir have a connection
Sorry.
problem.
No. I don't have the connection problem. I was a bit messed up with something.
Okay, now we hear it clear.
Yes. Okay.
Clear.
The impact of locked tokens, as much as we are going to lock the tokens, it is going to be eliminated from the circulating supply. So in the longer run, the more we lock, it will decrease the circulating supply, having a direct impact on the price. So yes, locking the tokens will decrease the circulating supply, which will increase the price of ElonTech ETCH in the longer run.
Okay.
Question number 2, please.
Number 2. What is the maximum supply? What is the total supply? And what is the circulating supply?
Okay. There were many questions in the community. I have also shared an article from Binance as well. So I'll explain it here as well. Okay. The maximum supply is the total supply, the supply which was available at the time of launch, which was 34 trillion plus, right? That is the maximum supply. The total supply is the max supply minus burns. That is total supply. And the circulating supply is maximum supply minus total, maximum supply minus burns minus locked tokens. That will be the circulating supply, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Everybody understand that? We will get repeated questions again, but as I say, we're trying to make them as simple as possible on screen so people can read them and listen to what the people have to say. We're going for question number 3 now. Question number 3. What is the difference between burning and locking tokens?
Okay, Nazir, or I jump in?
Yes, Ops, please go ahead.
Okay, what's the difference between burning and locking tokens? Like, if you burn tokens, so the tokens will be completely out of reach. So once you burn the tokens, you put it to the wallet address, what nobody have access anymore to. So with that one, they are totally gone. So we threw them in a dustbin, and we can't bring them back. So if we locking tokens, it's we locking them for a period, for a certain period, So in our fact, with our locking, we do that for 10 years. And then we can actually release to certain times what we do quarterly amounts of tokens. So we do that in so small amounts quarterly for over 10 years that there will be no price impact at all. So your tokens are safe, guys. So you don't have to be yeah, scared that you will have price lose or something like that. So and the lock tokens will be used basically for investments in the tech valley later on, for infrastructure, for building headquarter, for building certain industries, for making productions as we plan for drones and robots and things like that. Yeah, that's the difference. That you can basically not more use the burn token, but you and later on you can use the lock tokens. That's why we go for lock.
Okay. Question number 4. Why does the circulation supply not update after the locking?
Okay, that's also a question for me. That's is not automatically updating because we have to update that manually on the price trackers. So that needs some time. And the moment we have the locking done on Friday, the complete locking, we will make one application and we will update that on the websites as well. So it's not automatically. We have to do that manually.
That's a good answer.
Yes, please. Question
Number
5.
5. Number 5. What happens by a shortage of tokens?
Nazi, can
Okay,
you take
I'll
that,
go
please?
for it. Yes, yes, please. The formula is simple. The more scarce the supply, the more greater will be the demand. And if the demand rises for a certain thing, well, let's say for if the demand rises for ElonTech, the price will automatically go up. So more scarce the supply, more higher the price.
Number 6. How long will the tokens be locked for?
Okay, that I going as well because I already explained that our locking, like the locking generally can happen in an interval you choose, but we choose the interval of 10 years because our development of the tech value we need some time. And as we told you guys, we will release small chunks of tokens every quarter to finance actually our yeah, development work. So our tokens will be locked for 10 years.
Number 7. Do they all have to be unlocked, the tokens that are locked, or is a portion that can be unlocked and released back
Can
into
you
the...
take this, Nazir?
Please go ahead for this ops.
Okay, basically they not have to be, so they not have to be unlocked for that. They just like as the contract is. So we will just like put in a contract. We locked in for 10 years, and quarterly this and this amount of tokens will be released. So
Okay.
in emergency, if we see
Mhm.
there's a price correction or stuff like that, we still can block it. So that not means that automatically every quarter this and this amount of tokens have to be released. So this is a maximum release, and everything what we want to release less than that. So we can actually program inside the website, but not more than that.
Okay, keep one thing in mind that only a fraction percentage will be released on quarterly basis just for the development of the project, right? And that release will not affect the price. That will not have a great impact on
Exactly.
price, right? Yes.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We even have the emergency brake to stop the release if there's a problem with the price in that time when the release of the tokens should be happen basically. So don't be afraid. Your tokens will be safe and your price will be double.
Okay, nicely answered. Question number 8. How can I see on BSC scan tokens that are locked? I
Nazir?
will answer that. I can
Yes.
answer this one. So that's
Yes,
the
please,
address.
Andy.
That's the address that you click onto it, and that will take you straight to the BSC, like the link, the website. As I say, do not use any of the website addresses, basically because of people trying to fraud, scam, FUD, and we have had a lot of those in the last 3 or 4 days. We're getting inundated with unbelievable amounts of spam, and it's just slowing the team down. So that's that one. Number 9. When will I see impact of locked tokens?
Okay. When you will see impact of the lock tokens is basically not immediately, because we have to buy them. Like the supply will be changed. So there is no automatically like a price correction. What's happened actually in the CMC or in other price lockers. So because our circulation supply in the exchange is still the same, but what will happen basically is when you buy the tokens, so the supply is changed, and the price for that token will rise. So in the long term effect, you will have a price rise through that locking of tokens. But this will not happen exactly immediately when the lock is happened. But you can see that the tokens will get more expensive immediately after the lock.
Nice one. Number 10. When will we get the CERTIC audit?
Okay, that static audit, that what we actually was waiting for and was basically ordered. So there was a problem in the order themselves. We paid that, but we never get actually the static audit done. So we will go for a new static audit, and this will happen before we go to the exchanges, so that we actually get a better chance to go to the exchanges, because the static audit is actually yeah, checking of our code, of our website, of our community, and things like that. And with a good voting, or with a good recommendation, basically from audit, we are very big step nearer to go listed on the exchanges.
Well,
So we have
basically,
to do that
I'll add
before
something
the
into it.
exchanges happen. Yes,
I'll add something to it.
please.
Certic audit basically works as a key for holders, for investors, and for exchanges as well. Before we hit the exchanges, we will get the Certic audit done. So it will work as a key for us to hit the big exchanges. So yes, Certic audit we will apply. We have applied for it. Once we are done with it, it will be displayed and it will be showed to everyone.
Okay, nice one. Question number 11. Can we buy NFTs in fractions?
Okay, I'll go for it.
Nazi, can you
NFTs
go plus out?
basically, yes, please. NFTs basically will be pledging ETCH tokens for an NFT, which will be, and that NFT will be associated to an asset, and an asset can be owned by a single person. So yes, if a person want to own an asset in the Tech Valley, so he has to buy the full NFT. It cannot be bought in fractions. So we cannot have two owners for one asset. So one person, one NFT, one asset.
Okie dokie. Number 12. When will the land and the legal documents be revealed?
Okay, and since we go on 25th of November for the asset distribution, so with the pledging of tokens and the asset distribution, so we have to reveal the documents before. So since we go for the asset distribution, we have to show you all legal papers and where also the land will be. So all questions will be answered till 25th.
Okie dokie. Number 13. Oh, give me a second. I've got 13. Right, 13. What exchanges have been applied for? This is what we keep getting asked.
Okay, Nazir, please take that over.
His microphone's off.
No, my mic is on. I just muted it so that you cannot hear the voice, the noise which I am having in my background. Okay, exchanges. Yes, exchanges will come into play at the end of October and or maybe in the mid of November, and that will be disclosed at that time that which exchanges are we hitting.
And the final question that we get asked a lot. When will the liquidity be increased?
Okay, Nazir, can you take that please also?
Yes, I will take it as well. Okay, the liquidity, actually, the liquidity will be increased once we hit the big exchanges because we have to provide them the liquidity, right? So we do not face any problem over there. So there are big exchanges to whom we have to provide the liquidity, and at that time we'll be getting over with the problem of liquidity, so that we do not face our holders do not face any problem there trading there. So
Also, if
hopefully,
we go
when
to
we
the
hit the
big,
exchanges, that is
big,
end of October or mid-November, the problem or the whatever you say, the issue of the liquidity will be resolved by that time.
Hope that's
And I
answered.
have to adjust something to that. I have
One.
to adjust something of that. Like we also have the information that when we go on the big exchanges themselves will put also some of our liquidity, like of their funds inside the liquidity, so the trades will be facilitated according to the volume. So there's no issue with the liquidity once we're on the exchanges.
And I'm back again. So they were the 14 questions that we keep getting asked quite a lot. Now then, what I'm going to say, I'm trying to explain this to all the people in the community and also anybody that's a newbie to crypto, is you've heard the term paper hands and diamond hands. Diamond hands are the ones that hold through thick and thin. Paper hands sell. So I'm asking the paper hands to become diamond hands for the next 7 days. Basically, don't sell, just hold and watch the price and see how the price will go up. Yeah, and that will give you some incentive to just hold, do not sell. We have a lot of problems with bots. We have a lot of problems with people that's buying and then selling. We can't sell our tokens as the core group. We have had our tokens all locked off. So there's no doubt that people will think, oh, we'll sell. We won't. We're simple, we stick by our words, and that's what the team is based on. And we're honourable. On ops.
It's not only not we want like we want, we can't. We pledged already our tokens first in the team, and it's already 1.5 months back. So we will be also the first. They will get some pieces of the assets on the Tech Valley. So, and as you saw already, like maybe 1 month before, Jack and as well as the core team was pledging their tokens. That was the first pledge, basically what you can find under the BSC scan link.
And that will, as I say, it will show people, because the people keep asking and they keep asking the question, when will it hit $1? When will it hit $1? As I say, the prediction is it will hit $1 in December. But however, that is slowed down immensely by people selling for small profits. Everybody that sells is just taking a small profit. It's a small profit. We don't sell. Our tokens are locked off. So therefore we can't sell. So we are sticking by our word. Yeah. We see people's prices go up and they sell, they make a profit. We're not making a profit ourselves because we're not selling. And people get accused us of selling tokens. We don't. It's as simple as. And it's, it annoys me sometimes when people can say, when do you predict it? Because I must get 200-300 messages a day saying, when will it hit $1? When will it hit $1? If nobody sold, I would say I can't predict it because it will hit $1 before Christmas if nobody sold. But like I say,
nobody said sold. We already reached that point. So like people already asking us, so why you're not locking the wallets for selling or stuff like that? Just because we're not a scam project, we're not a rug pull. So we let you trade. We even give you the possibility to get in a token with a trade with 0% tax. Okay, 0% tax. Look, please, in the rest of the market where you have 0% tax. That's just the very big players. So and then you have gas fees after for the transaction. So even the gas fees for us, since we're on a Binance Smart Chain, that's why we're here. So are very, 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 very low, guys. So at the end, like to use that as currency in our Tech Valley. So it's just a plus situation. Right now we're fighting a little bit with the bots, as Andy already say, or also with the scalpers and sellers. But once we get the volume, the scalpers and sellers are gone. Once the liquidity is put in, so once we're on the exchanges, this story will happen. So that we're rid of that. So then we only have a rise, and also like after the next months, there will be a big boom for every day, and then small news as maybe a tweet from Twitter or a tweet from there or like an influencer or whatever can bring us a very, 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 very big inflow.
We've also noticed as well that on certain people in the community that do spread FUD, they do it deliberately because they're holding ElonTech. They spread they sell, they spread the FUD, the price drops down, and then we've noticed that some of them are actually buying back in again, and it's a vicious circle, and they are not helping the community. They are hindering the community. It's a shame really, but like I say, we're standing behind the token.
We have even I had today a message from some person we muted now in the chat. So he even asked us for ransom. So he was at first asking like certain questions, then we was banning him before because he's starting to fart, then we open him again because we have a good heart. So and suddenly he's starting in private messages as well as in the chat like again start to fart and like tell us we are liars, we are this, we are this, we are this. And at the end he just asking me to pay a ransom. So if we pay a ransom, then he will shut up. So like this kind of people we have you running around. So you will just imagine, guys.
I've had the same person because I forwarded the messages to you as well, and basically he was stating that I've got to be careful because you've seen my face, and he knows what I look like. I've got nothing to hide. I'm here. I'm Robin Hood.
Exactly.
What?
Exactly, and I'm Matthias Wag. You can see me on the website, so you can even visit me from face to face if you want that. I
Yeah.
don't have a problem with it. I don't have something to hide. This project is transparent, even if you're sometimes in delay, but we always deliver. Don't forget that, guys. We always deliver.
Well, we might take slightly longer, but as I say, we have achieved greater goals in a period or a shorter period of time than, as I say, other coins. And as I say, we can only keep going up and going forwards. But like I say, if you want to become a diamond hand for 7 days, just to see, and observe what happens. More investors come in, the price will go up. If you sell the coins, yes, you'll make a profit. You'll make a small profit, but it's not the profit that we all want. It's a community-driven token. So therefore, as I say, invest your money, sit back, enjoy the shows, enjoy the video. The video. Sorry, wearing these teeth in for a horse. As I say, enjoy the videos, enjoy the fun. We try and make it as fun as possible. We do competitions. We've started competitions back up on a regular basis. But like I say, we're here to try and succeed, and it's people that are very short-sighted, narrow-minded, and they just go against everything we're trying to do. And some of them will just deliberately spread FUD after they've sold ElonTech to get the price down, to buy it again, for it to go up again. And then they'll start commenting on like, oh yeah, it's great. And then it's bad, it's bad. So we don't need them kind of people. We ban a lot of people as well for abusive language. We don't allow swearing in the rooms. We don't allow abuse against other members, and we don't allow promotions of other coins.
Exactly. We have there also rules and regulations, so everybody can see that in the pinned messages. Please go through it. So and yeah, for that false, what is coming maybe from your side. So you're getting muted in the first manner, and after you guys get also banned. If somebody try to scam the community, as we have it every day, some scam messages and stuff like that, we directly ban them and report them to Telegram themselves. The same we do basically on Twitter. On Twitter we have also serious fodders. So as you maybe see, there is somebody he is stating that yeah, there's some problem with Jack, and Jack was promising this and this and this and this, Mr. Palestine. So and that guy is just like somehow crazy. So that name is not even the same. What is in official Telegram group? So how this guy can state? So that's his Jack. That we don't pay that, we don't make this, or we don't make this. Like guys, like wake a little bit up. So that is the real fathers. They hating the project themselves out of whatever reason. So maybe the people don't want to see a new Silicon Valley and based on blockchain. So, but yeah, that is the way, and we had to fight with a much bigger problems in the past. If I remember the fake website or the fake coin or whatever what we had with ElonTech connected to, if you remember that, Andy.
Sorry, say it again. I lost your signal on that. Go ahead. Repeat it again. Hello.
We
Yes.
even had a baby ETCH as well. Means some scam coin was making a baby ETCH, because these days the baby coins are really very in. So some scam coin was with the name of baby ETCH. So these type of people will come. Don't fall prey to them. Just stay strong, hold strong. Just do one thing: do not sell for just 10 days. Do not sell anything for 10 days, and you will see the impact in price.
Exactly. If we stay strong as community and we stay strong as holders, we can make things unbelievable happen.
Well, there you have it. This is about nearly finished on this transmission. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to post a video. It's a little bit of a nice little thing for tonight.
We have a surprise today.
We have a surprise.
Yes.
We have a surprise. I've got two videos. In fact,
okay.
I've got two videos in front of me. Yeah. Right.
Okay.
You can only pick one or number two. Yeah. And it's down to you to figure out which one to pick. I'm only going to play the.
Well, let's play TikTok. So Nazi and me, tick tack tock. Okay, after tick tack tock, you say your number, Nazi. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Tick tack tock. 1.
Nazir,
1. Yes.
You're going to go for number 1.
Come on, Nazi. You've been too slow.
My internet is a bit slow.
If you had 3, I would say the golden middle.
No,
but otherwise, we are the number 1, and we want to listen to number 1.
Okay, number 1 you will listen to. It was a good choice actually. If you'd picked number 2, I think the community wouldn't have liked it. But so it's goodbye from me and the team tonight. But if you watch this video now, I think you'll be quite impressed.
Hands up now, say, whoa, get ready, bam-a-lam, whoa, get ready, bam-a-lam, whoa, get ready, bam-a-lam, get ready to ride. Whoa, get ready, bam-a-lam, whoa, get ready, bam-a-lam, whoa, get ready, bam-a-lam, get ready to ride. Bam-a-lam, get ready to ride. Bam-a-lam, get ready worldwide. Wildin' out, fill my cup to the tip, riding out to Atlantic City, Hard Rock, yeah, we opened it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for the win. Got 'em. That boy so solid, that's what happened when you come from the bottom. 3-0 fan, Paradise City where the girls got big old booties and so pretty. Now shake that thing, work that thing, rock that thing, drop that. Put your hands up, now say, whoa, get ready, bam-a-lam, whoa, get ready, bam-a-lam, whoa, get ready, bam-a-lam, get ready.
You have chosen wisely.
Ready, bam-a-lam, whoa, get ready.
I'll be back.
Bam-a-lam, get ready to ride. Bam-a-lam, get ready worldwide. I love 305 and the strip. Go ahead, girl, get loose, get lit. Go ahead, girl, get it in, get it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for the win. That boy so solid, that's what happened when you come from the bottom. 3-0 fan, Paradise City where the girls got big old booties and so pretty. Now shake that thing, work that.
Well, all I can say is, team, that you picked the right one. If you'd have picked video 2, it would have been 5%. But you picked video 1. Congratulations for you and the community. And like I say before we go, try being a diamond hand for the next 7 to 10 days and just see what the price is, and then that will give you an incentive, and also it will tell you what kind of price it will be at Christmas. But if people sell, the bots sell, we can't stop that, but we're trying to help you as much as possible. So it's,
okay. Can you say something about the lock time? So there, when the tokens will be locked. We forgot that.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I was
it's very important. Otherwise, the fun start again.
Yeah, right. Basically, the time periods within the next 24 hours, the 20% will be locked off. The link will be posted as per usual to take you to the website to prove that. Like I say, but that's 20% of the tokens are going to be locked off again. So, and there is more things happening this week as well, but we're not going to say just yet. We like to, do a bit of suspense every so often. But that's
Stay tuned for Friday. Stay tuned for Friday. Our big day.
Well,
so from that day,
I'm going to have to start making more videos.
Yes, you have to. And from Friday, like, our new phase will start. Our new appearance will start.
Okay. But I say it's good night from Robin Hood and Nazir and Etch and Cryostorm, and we hope you have a wonderful night and be happy. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.